All right, Dan, give us one team from the right side of the bubble and one team on the wrong side right now, unless something crazy happens.
Team on the right side right now is probably Kansas State. They've quietly built up a pretty nice resume. They don't really have any of those big signature wins, but they went 10-8 in the Big 12. They finished 4th in the league, and obviously a high-quality league. And so they probably right now are feeling like they should feel like they're pretty solid heading in to next week. Beating TCU in their first Big 12 game would go a long way to help that. Then on the wrong side of the bubble, a double dip of Big 10 teams with Penn State and Nebraska, both won 20 games this season. When you see that from a Big 10 team, that's usually a pretty good sign. But neither of them really built up the kind of resume, besides that you need to get in. Penn State, they beat Ohio State twice, but they had a lot of rough losses this year. They lost to Rider at home. They lost to Wisconsin at home. They lost to Minnesota at home. And so that kind of offsets some of the good done by beating Ohio State. And then with Nebraska, they really only beat one tournament team this year in Michigan. They didn't do themselves any favors in the Big Ten tournament last week, going 1-and-done, losing to Michigan by 19 points in their first game. So unfortunately for both these teams, the Big Ten tournament ended a week earlier than usual. They've now got a longer wait to find out what Selection Sunday holds for them, but I don't think it's going to be too good news for either.